Freddie alongside defensive back Sean Smith. Sean, you've been involved in a ton of off-season conditioning and workouts, mini camps, OTAs. How are you feeling physically?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real great. I make sure I get in the ice tub after practice every day to keep my legs great. Other than that, I'm in great shape and well conditioned and I'm ready to go.
What about the mental part of it? All the stuff that they're throwing at you in the classroom.
At first it was a little hard, it was a little tough, because I'm trying to take so much in a short period of time. But some of the vets like Will Allen and Coach Bowles, and other guys have done a great job of just helping me slow down and take it a day at a time instead of trying to take everything in at once.
You touched on Will Allen. What has he meant to you and being that veteran and being a leader?
Will's like the big brother out there. He's hard on us. Me and Vontae and Chris Clemens, the other rookie coming in. But he also is there as soon as we come off the field. We ask him any questions we have, and he's right there to give us a real simple answer that makes it easier for us.
How was he hard on you?
I don't know if I can say on camera, but whenever we mess up, he makes sure he lets us know.
Does he talk a little bit about how you carry yourself off of the field too? He seems to be a pro's pro.
Definitely. Being a first draft pick, there are a whole lot of expectations of us, and what that means is the camera and eyes are always on us. So whenever we're not playing, whether we just on the sidelines or even out of practice, make sure you carry yourself well and give off a good representation.
It seems like you're a rookie and you think that maybe you got to kind of earn your way into the lineup, but around here it's all about competition. The best players play. Is that what you've gotten a feeling around here in the short time that you've been here?
Yeah, Coach Brown made that clear day one. He said no one is safe right now, so he wants to make sure that the vets keep proving that they deserve to be where they're at and that the younger guys are willing to compete and try and win a job out here. So with that being said, I'm looking forward for the opportunity to be out there and be on that field come Sunday.
Well, there's been a few added through the defensive backfield through the draft. The numbers seem to be there. Talk a little bit about the competition even before we approach camp.
Oh my God, this corner position is stacked. Like you said, they brought in Eric Green from the Cardinals. Myself and Vontae are at the corner position. They still have Jason Allen from a first-round draft pick. The list goes on and on of great defensive backs that we have, especially in the corner position. So, but the competition is good. It's helping each other to get better because we know we have to pick up the play because the next guy is a great player as well. So if he plays well, you have to step up your game. So it's great to have that kind of competition inside our position group.
What's so great about Coach Bowles?
Coach Bowles, he knows how to communicate to us. As rookies, we hear so much stuff coming in, like I said, the installs, and it's crazy because you're sitting down, you're like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to do this. But, when we have our separate meetings aside, he makes sure that we can understand it from our point of view. He knows that we're rookies and that we don't really know what everybody's doing, so he makes sure that we know what to do as far as the cornerbacks. Our job. So it's great to have him pull us aside and break it down for us.
JD I was talking to him a little bit about those installs and just how they throw stuff at you and it's just constant, and then they throw stuff out to you early and then they come back to it again. It's pretty overwhelming, right? Yeah,
it is. You have to know it because then the next day you have a whole other install coming in. So the plays goes on and on every day, and you might learn to play one day and won't see that play again for another 3 or 4 days, and then come back and you have to know what you're doing. So it's definitely a lot of plays. It's way different from college, and like I said, it's great to have Will Allen and Coach Bowles because without them, I don't know where I'll be right now.
What's the coolest thing about being at the pro level for you? It might be something even off the field. What do you think this is pretty cool?
I guess on the field, when you step on the field and you start looking around, you start seeing players like Joey Porter, Jason Taylor.
Jason Taylor coming over back from a guy that you probably watched on TV.
And you're looking around, you see Coach Brano, you see Bill Parcells on the little card, and you're looking like, for a split second, I just have to take it in, like, wow, this is great. I have all these players and coaches that I've seen since I was a kid growing up. And then you have a chance to hang out with them in the locker room, so I think that's the coolest part right now.
Now you're going to have a little downtime before training camp. How's that spent? What are some of the things you do away from the field?
Oh, definitely. You have to get in the playbook and watch film. Have to learn from your mistakes and try and get better as an individual. Try and pick up the scheme a little faster. Get in the weight room. Definitely want to get stronger.
No fun? You're not going to have any fun?
Well, this is fun. This is my job. I enjoy doing it. That's why I've been playing this for a long time now. So, you do have a time to hang out with the guys and everything like that, but you definitely want to make sure you know what you're doing.
Thanks, Sean.
No problem.